Damn, I think I love her. Damn, I think I love her,
Hey guys, it's Allie, and as you can tell, I don't have braces anymore. In my last video I had braces. Now I don't, and it's kind of cool. It's actually like pretty lit, I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty lit. So anyways, today we're gonna be talking about my tattoo because yeah, we're gonna be talking about my tattoo, pain, the cost, who I got it done by, and all of that. I took a poll on Instagram, and a lot of people wanted me to do this one, like the pain topic and cost and all that. Okay, so I'm going to be doing that, and yeah, so I hope you guys keep watching and you enjoy this little video. Okay, so the guy that did my tattoo, his Instagram is cv_ink, and I don't, oh, I got it scratch. Okay, I don't know what the place was called, but I'll put it in here in this little area. And I found him by some girl that was like on my Snapchat and something like just random, and then I messaged her and I asked her how much hers was, and like just asking her, you know, about the guy, about like her experience there, because I wanted to get mine done really bad. I've been wanting to get a tattoo for a long time, like a really long time, but I just was not scared, but I just like never really thought I'd actually get one. So I did get one because of a meeting, and it was like I had to get one at this point, so I'll tell you that after. But the pain tolerance for this tattoo, the pain tolerance was not bad at all. People, whenever I texted like friends or something saying, oh, I'm gonna get this, you know, like I'm gonna get this tattoo right here in this area, they were like, oh my god, that's gonna hurt so bad for your first tattoo. That's just gonna hurt, because this is my first tattoo. I think I said that already, but they say it's gonna hurt so bad because it's, you know, right there on your bone, and it didn't hurt, honestly. I had headphones in most of the time, so I thought that like that would distract me from like the pain, but either way I do feel like I have a high pain tolerance. So when I got it done, I had my headphones in, and the guy came, like the guy, he was talking to me the whole time. Not the whole time, but most of the time he was trying to talk to me, like keep up conversation, distract me. When I already had like my headphones in, I would have to take it out and be like, like what, like yeah, and then like I put it back in and like try to distract myself again, because I feel like when he was talking to me, it made it worse. It didn't feel like anything bad. It felt like it was a burn, like constantly burning your skin, but like not so bad. Like it I don't know how to explain it. It does feel like you're getting burned, like in like little tiny spots. It just feels like you're getting burned. I had a lot of experience with nail places that would burn my nails, and that would like hurt more than the tattoo. So I think the tattoo was good. I think that the pain tolerance, I liked it for some reason. Like the pain, I liked the pain. Now we'll talk about cost. So the cost was 50. I want to believe it was like 50. Yeah, it was 50, and I gave him like a $20 tip, so it was like 70. Yeah, 70. So altogether it was $70 for this. Honestly, don't want to get tattoos that show anymore. Maybe I will, but I don't want to. I want them to be covered, so if I get one on my body, like right, you know, like the girl areas or like somewhere, like I want to get them hidden. So yeah, the cost was great. He has good work, like really good work for like affordable prices, and he has like really good work. So I would recommend him a lot, like a lot. So the reason why I got this tattoo, you don't have to have a meaning to get a tattoo, honestly. Like you could get a fucking sausage on your wrist, like it doesn't matter, like whatever the fuck you want, you can get one, you know. It doesn't matter. You don't have to have a meaning. You could just, if you want a tattoo and you want it to be like a like not a memorial, what the fuck, like a memory, like, you know, stone, stamp, whatever, go ahead, get whatever you want. Like it doesn't matter, honestly. think about it though, because you will have it for the rest of your life. The reason why I got this tattoo was because I went through a really hard time. This month is like May. It's almost the end of May, so I would say like I had a hard time in the beginning of April, because April, like right in the beginning of April, so like it was like this April 2nd, April 3rd, you know, that's when it all started. So I had a really hard time because I went through a breakup, and I know you're like, what? Like, you did not get a tattoo because of a breakup. No. Okay, that had to do with it, but at the same time, it didn't. Okay, so I'm not gonna spill like my whole breakup story. There's more. It's not just about breakup, it's about like other things too that came along, so I'm gonna tell you all of that real quick in a quick story, not too long, you know. So basically, I will be doing a video on like this whole breakup thing, but not till like a story time. I want to do a story time on this because I think it's important for people to know about like other girls, like, you know, younger girls that will be going through this. I think it's important for them to know. I just don't know if I should be posting it now. I feel like I should be waiting a couple years from now, probably when I turn 20. That's when I want to do it, is when I turn 20, so it's gonna be like another year from now. But time goes by fast, so I mean, you're gonna get the story. If you want to know the story, you'll get it. But yeah, so basically in like April 2nd, something like that, and it went for a whole week. And basically, well, not, yeah, the whole breakup was like we were trying to break up, like the guy was trying to break up with me for like a whole week, and then I just wasn't having it. I was like so sad. I just wanted to talk about it, you know, all this stuff, because it was a really long relationship. It was since 8th grade, on and off, you know, and it was like, it was hard. Yeah, so basically he did me really dirty. I'm not gonna go into detail, but he did me really dirty. He disrespected me, he lied to me, he degraded me. So if you know the word degrade, it's like big degrade, like big mad, like degraded me, and like took advantage of me, basically, like really bad advantage of me. So it was just like he just did me dirty, and that's what happened basically. So it really messed up with me, because it wasn't just like any breakup, because like most breakups, like I don't know how to explain it. It was just like the fact that he degraded me, and that's a waste of my my life right there. But yeah, so that's the best way I could sum it up for now. It was really bad. I fell in depression because of like how bad he degraded me. I fell really bad in depression, okay? I started hanging out with my best friend a lot more. I started hanging out with her a lot more. I needed her more, you know. I hung out with her because like I was, not just because I was lonely, but like I was lonely. Like the only person I had at the time was my ex, because he was like my best friend, or so I thought he was my best friend. He was like really fake. But I thought he was like my best friend, you know. I did everything. I told him everything. We always did everything together, you know. So I started hanging out with my best friend, my best friend, a lot more, and I only have one best friend, so I started hanging out with her a lot more. And one day she dropped me off, her and her brother, and then they got in a car accident, and this car accident was really bad, and it was like just really bad. Okay, let me go back, because I'm like blabbering a lot, but I'm gonna go back because I kind of missed the spot. So during this whole breakup, I was going through a loss in the family. It was, my dad passed away when I was little, and this was my dad's dad, so it's my grandpa. My grandpa passed away because of cancer, and yeah, so when he passed away, I needed someone to be there for me, you know. I needed someone to be there for me, and my ex wasn't. I mean, we were dating at the time, and he still wasn't there for me. He was being really dirty, and I didn't even know what was happening at the time, but he was being really dirty. And yeah, so I didn't have support in my family. I didn't have support by a relationship. I wasn't really talking to my best friend a lot. I didn't tell her much about it because I just didn't feel the need to if I told my boyfriend at the time, because I thought he was like, you know, the one that would be there for me the most out of like everyone, because he's like my significant other. But yeah, so no one was there for me, basically. No one was there for me, and it was a hard time because he broke up with me right when that happened, and he knew that, and because I told him, and he did it anyways. I mean, life's life, I guess. I don't care. So like those two things were already like on my plate, you know, like depression. And then honestly, till this day, I still haven't even grieved over my grandpa. I haven't even gone to their house, like ever since he passed away. I haven't even gone to my Nana's house. I had the loss, I had the breakup, then I had this car crash with my best friend, and I haven't been hanging out with her lately. She's supposed to be coming this weekend, so I'm pretty excited about that. I have a lot to tell my best friend. I feel like I don't have anyone to talk to, and what this is that you can only be so positive. You know, this says the wolf you feed is the wolf that wins, and what it means, it's an old Cherokee. I don't know how to say it. Okay, I think it's Cherokee. I don't know. I'll look it up. But Cherokee or something like that. It's an old legend. It means that you have two wolves in you. You have one that's full of anger, resentment, sadness, evil, and then the other one's full of joy, peace, and you know, all that good stuff. And they're always fighting, you know. How do you know which one wins? It's the one you feed. I'm not gonna sit here and feed my anger, depression. I'm going to get up and actually make something out of myself. So stressed out in school. I had the loss, I had the breakup, I had the car accident with my best friend. I went to the hospital with her, spent like 3 nights, I think, or 2, I think it was like 3 nights. I spent like 3 nights with her in the hospital. I did everything I could. I tried to be there for her and all this stuff, you know. When I was at the hospital, I would try to do my homework. I was kind of behind, not too much behind, but I was just like, I wasn't behind, maybe like 2 units or so. I was kind of behind, and it was just really hard for me to like put my focus on schoolwork, but I did it. I got it done. I passed with high B's. I did it, and I'm so proud of myself for wanting to improve myself. I've been improving myself. I've been changing. I've been a different person. Yes, I do stuff now that I'm not proud of, I guess. I can't get too much into that until a different story time, which I'm going to get you that, which that has a lot of tea, and you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? But like, I have a lot of story times that I'm so excited to share, that later on I could, you know, laugh at it and just laugh about the breakup, laugh about the stuff I'm doing now. I'm not doing horrible things, but like, I'm doing things that I haven't done before, you know. Like you don't always see me doing this. You don't always see me outgoing like that. Like, you don't see me doing this, okay? So I can't wait to show you guys those story times. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I can shorten this video because I don't know if it's gonna be too long. But yeah, so I mean, this is the tattoo, this is everything. I hope you guys like the video. I'll see you guys in my next video. If you like, comment, subscribe. I don't really care. I mean, I care about you if you want to support me, but yeah, so I hope I answered your question about the pain, the cost, and then threw in my little story about the memory, or the meaning of my tattoo. Just stay blessed. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You will be getting those story times soon, so maybe even earlier than when I turn 20. Depends on what the timing is. I want to do it when I could laugh at all of these occasions. I want to be able to like laugh about the story, and honestly, I can't laugh about like the things that put me in a bad place, like the breakup, because I think that one I will always get so pissed off about, because how can someone be like that? But the stories where I'm like like now, like what I'm doing now, I think it's really funny. So I mean, it's still pretty, right now I can't talk about it because like it's still pretty on my heart still, you know, but it still makes me feel a little like bad. So in a couple years from now, I'm going to be telling you that, and I could be able to laugh at it and share my experience. So I hope to see you guys in my next video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Thick in the hips with an attitude. 5'2" with a booty too. She a 10, ain't got a man. In pursuit, tryna be your boyfriend.